Good afternoon, folks. It's Saturday afternoon, about 1 o'clock, in an overcast but reasonably warm day here in North Lincolnshire. I was speaking to my mate Len and noticed on his recent visit to my house that he removed his pillion footrests, and I thought, well, would I ever carry a pillion on my bike? And the answer to that is no, really. I've got my seat fairing, although I've kept the original seat, so I can switch them easily enough and have a pillion seat. I don't know what other people think. You may disagree. I don't think it's a pillion machine, really. It's physically not big, and the stock seat is not particularly comfortable, so people replace them with gel seats and memory foam seats and things, and as I said, my own bike has got the seat fairing at the back. So I took my pillion footrests off today and was quite surprised to find they weigh 474 grams, so that is about £1 and nearly 1 ounce just on 2 foot pegs. So if you're interested in weight loss, there is quite a saving, I think. It's £1 in weight, and I know you could say, well, it's not much, but it all adds up, doesn't it? By the time you've ditched your standard cans and headers, you've lost 15 kilograms. Put a lithium battery in, you lose 4 kilograms. And get rid of the pillion footrests, and that's another 474 grams, so roughly half a kilo, which is being lugged about all the time. So I've removed them, and what I did was to put, I've got the Royal Enfield pannier bars, so they were held on by the pillion footrests, and all I did was replace it with a stainless Allen bolt and washer and a stainless nylock nut on the other side. And we have a thing called the MOT test in Britain, the Ministry of Transport test. So if you've not got pillion footrests, they're not mandatory, you don't have to have them, so it will pass the MOT test here, which is quite lax compared to some states in America in terms of emissions and so on. So there's a side picture of the bike without the pillion footrests. I've kept them. It's not likely that I will ever have a pillion, quite frankly. And I've got my pan-European Honda. If I'm desperate to take somebody out on the back of a bike, I'd probably say, here, sit on that, as it were. So there it is, 474 grams just on 2 foot pegs. So for those people interested in weight loss, there it is. I think it's quite considerable, really. And like I say, it all adds up. So let me know your comments. I'm sure people have taken pillions, maybe regularly do so. But if, like Len, carrying all his camping gear and so on, you're not going to take a passenger as well. So I basically removed them. Let me know what you think. If you're out there on the road, take care. If you've got a pillion, take even more care. I don't know about anybody else, but when I've got a pillion, I'm careful anyway, but I'm extremely careful when I've got a pillion. You've got somebody else's life in your hands. So that won't be happening on my Interceptor. So there you have it. And I'll be announcing the winner of the Win Some Rectify Regulator relocation cables very soon. I'll let the video run for a couple of days. Based on the entries I've seen, I'd love to send everybody some, but with postage and all the rest of it, it would be a rather expensive gesture, so I'm going to have to stick to one person, and I'll be sending those out very soon. In the meantime, take care, and I'll post again. Bye for now.